And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Here's Morris. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Isaac. And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And Orlando has possession. Pass to the basket by Indiana. Now here's Morris. Pass to Evans. Back to Morris. Here's Isaac. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Outside Johnson. Sabonis right side. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Back to Morris. Wiggins outside. On the take. And no good. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Orlando. 4-point game. Pass to Sabonis. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Well, Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Now here's Morris. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. The shot by Evans, no good. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Halliburton on the attack. 4 on the clock. Grant. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Morris deciding where to go with it. Pass to Evans. Lets it go from deep. Wesley with a rebound. Orlando trailing here. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Turner. The three is up. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here's Wesley. And here's Grant. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Right wing. Here's Evans. The Pacers again can't hit. And here's Halliburton. No points so far. Up top, Sabonis. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
There's Howard with the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Halliburton. The rebound by Turner. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Evans. Here's Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and in on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now Halliburton. Now Sabonis. Outside Johnson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Evans. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Halliburton looking for an opening. From deep, Johnson. Howard grabs the miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Halliburton on the attack. And here's Grant from the arc. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Pass to Howard. And the three-pointer goes. Howard got his second bucket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Down low. Shot's good by Sabonis.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Here's Nembhard. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Pass to Turner. It's rebounded by Grant. Halliburton with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Grant outside. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Now here's Halliburton. From 17. Misses off the right iron. Indiana leading. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Johnson. Outside to Love. From deep. Sinks it from distance. It's a tie ball game.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
Back to Howard. Gets it off. It's a tie game in Indiana. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
14. The Magic. 14.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Now here's Wiseman. Still no points. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Here's Wiggins. Off target on the 15-footer. Orlando leading. Now here's Washington. Spins. Pass to Hero. Shoots over White. Hero, no good. Outside White. Wiggins outside. Crowder with a steal. He squares up and sinks it. And the Magic lead by 3.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Pass to Wiggins. For 3. Rebound by the Magic. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Washington outside. Here's Wiseman. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump." These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into.
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Washington outside. Good on the bucket. Hero's got his first bucket in this one.
Soft touch on the teardrop. Hero is such an unpredictable player on offense.
Clark outside. They still need this. And he takes it up and lays it in. Clark's gotten his first bucket of the night. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Indiana trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wiggins, no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Love for 3. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Pass to Howard. Fires for 3. Love grabs the miss. And so here is Orlando. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Washington outside. Now here's Wiseman. Back to Washington. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Indiana. Wiggins looking around. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Pass to Wiseman. And here's Hero. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Indiana calls timeout.
Here's our Jordan Pacers. Let's go, everybody. Make some noise.
So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here.
Keep that energy going.
Here's Indiana. Trailing by 2. And here is Morris. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Evans. On target from range.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Wiseman. Screen by Wiseman. Here's Hero. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Morris for three. And Hero grabs the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pacers with a rebound. Now Morris. Pass to Evans. Back to Morris. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Wiseman with it. Back to Crowder. Over to the wing. Here's Washington. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's Morris. He's scoreless.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Isaac outside. Pass to Wiggins. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And there's 1:38 left in the half. Now here's Hero. There's the three. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Evans. On the attack, Morris. Here's Evans. Back to Morris. 5 to shoot. Now here's Wiggins. Covered by Crowder. Wiggins, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Onto the court for the Pacers.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Pass to Wiseman. Fades away. It's hauled in by Isaac. And it's the Pacers with the ball. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the wing on the left. Connects from downtown. Evans has got 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Kicks it to Hero. Three-pointer. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
.16 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Isaac. This one for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Here's Hero. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Here's Wesley. From the arc. They get it again. Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis draws the double. 4 on the clock. With the floater. Halliburton misses.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And they take the lead. 12 points for him.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Sabonis. Right now averaging 6 a game.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Pass to Evans. Morris with it. To the middle. Turner. That shot off the mark. Johnson with the defensive effort. Halliburton on the drive. Outside Johnson. Here's Wesley. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Are you talking 6'11" and big-time length? Send it back, Mr. Turner.
Here's Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Evans. From deep three-point land. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Evans has got 15 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Halliburton misses.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Halliburton. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Johnson for 3. He buries it from 3. Johnson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Back to White. Pass to Turner. And here's White. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morris. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And here are the Pacers now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Azubuike. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. And here's Grant from the arc. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Evans. 15 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Orlando trailing here. Now here's Halliburton. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Halliburton. To the wing, right side. Halliburton on the wing. Clock at 4.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Launches a 3. Evans, that's good. Evans has got 9 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 7. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Howard. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Up top, Sabonis. Missed inside. You wonder if they could push this lead to double digits.
Ooh, with the way they're playing, there's no reason to think they can't.
Here's Nembhard. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. To the paint. Clark outside. Goes up at the stripe. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And the Magic with possession. Picked by Sabonis. 1:52 left in the third. Pass to Johnson. And he drives in. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
So explosive in the paint. Johnson doing whatever he has to beat the contest.
Here's Evans from outside the arc. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Wesley. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Indiana leading. Here's Nembhard from behind the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Love. Fades back. Yep, that one goes. And now it's just a 4-point Pacer lead.
Well, let's check the boxes. Can he make the three? Yes. Can he score on the interior? Yes. Kevin Love, give me a little mid-range, sir.
Now here's Howard. Now Wiggins from the high post. And it's good. 2 points. 7 points in the game.
Now, sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Washington outside. A little mid-range shot is up. Hero, no good. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Nembhard. It's Wiggins on the wing. Over Crowder. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, Wiggins' raw athleticism is going to make him versatile enough to guard a number of positions.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They've built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's White. To the right side. He shoots. Nice shot by Turner. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Well, you love to see Miles Turner get going from right here, right? This is his spot. This is where he's money.
Pass to Hero. Into the lane. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Hits a three-pointer.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Washington. Got it.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. A good look from Turner. Love grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Hero outside. Tries the spin move. Crowder outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Love. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Well, Kevin Love has a championship to his credit. He was a one-time star who has really settled nicely into being a role player.
You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game. No pun intended.
Well, B.A., you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation.
Here's Washington. The Pacers making their last shot. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And the Magic making a change here. Now here's Morris. Pass to Wiggins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you see it right there. Wiggins excels at drawing contact, getting to the free throw line, his specialty.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Isaac. Puts up a 3. Evans, that's good. Evans has got 21 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Oh, Morris with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Wiseman. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic.
Magic ball.
And the Pacers call time here.
To the Pacers.
And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. A big group substitution here for Orlando. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Allie, thank you. Sabonis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so Morris will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Halliburton outside. Outside for Grant. Looking to end the run. 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. They lead by 11. Clark up top. Shoots over Sabonis. Clark, no good. Now Halliburton. Grant, left side. Takes the three. Drills it from deep.
Well, the jump shot's starting to come along for Jeremy Grant. He's got to continue to work this aspect of his game.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Evans. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now Sabonis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Evans. Morris outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Wesley. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting? They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pacers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Evans. Puts up a deep three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Morris with it. Pass to Isaac. Here's Evans. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Grant. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Morris. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin.